Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another short tour through the Major for Agents website. Today, I just wanted to take the opportunity to show you how to do a multi-centre holiday in the US. So we're going to do a twin centre we're going to do. Flights from London to Chicago, Chicago to LA, and then back from LA to London. And we'll throw some hotels and car hire and other such things in there. So first off, you can see I've already logged into the website. And as I always do, I'm going to go up here and hit the Create New Itinerary button. And you can see here that we've opened up a new window on our browser. So we've opened up our shopping basket, as it were. There's your reference number up the top here. So if you have any problem finding things you want or getting it to do what you want, call Res and give them that number and they can take over the booking for you so you don't waste the work you've already done. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how the multi-centre flight search works. And then I'm going to do my, as you know, I like doing my Blue Peter bit and show you something I made earlier just to keep this video as short and to the point as possible. The first of what we'll do, we'll go to the flight search, the lowest fare search, and then this multi-city tab here at the top. And we're going to go from Heathrow to Chicago. And we're going to go in September. Then from Chicago, we're going to go to LA a few days later on the 6th of September. Then we're going to hit the add another leg button because we do need to get back from LA. So it fills in LA for me as the start point. And then we're going to come back to London Heathrow. And we're going to do that on the 10th. Okay. And I want to include the IT fares in here, because we are going to put some hotels and stuff in there. 2 adults, and then we just hit search. So now the system's going off looking at our GDS. It's going through all our airlines, and we've got contracts with many airlines that will go to the US. So we'll just wait for this to come back. Here we go, here's our results. So our top result is one of our IT fares with our friends at United, which includes your baggage. So as you know, you've got all these fares nowadays that don't include bags. Up the top here, it shows you. If it's black with a little cross through it, no baggage. If it's white, it's got bags. So that's got your bags. Click on the white arrow here. You can see we've only got one option for a flight going from London to Chicago. And then we've got multiple flights from Chicago to LA in that day. So I'm just going to randomly select one there. And then we've got our flight back from LA to Heathrow on the 10th. We've only got that one flight. So I'm going to select those flights. And then when it comes through to the next screen, you can see I've got all my info about my dates, my flight numbers, distances, flight times. But importantly, we've got this baggage information here showing you that we've got one piece of baggage there. And as we scroll down, it shows you the breakdown of the fare. Explains to you your fare, what you've got. So this has got bags. It works on their frequent flyer mile. If you wanted to get it refundable or upgradable, or you need to rebook, you can do at a cost. So it tells you all about the fare for you in quite simple, easy to read terms. And as we scroll down, if we wanted to hold the option, we could put the passenger details in here. And at the bottom, you could hold the seats. But we're just going to save this over to the quote. So that's all I do. I just save to quote. And there we go. You can see the prices appeared over here on the right-hand side. Okay. So now adding hotels, transfers, car hire, you do it in much the same way. The searches all look pretty similar. You go in to hotels, for instance, you go hotel search, Chicago, you put your dates in, because it's a multi-centre, it's not picked up on the dates that you're actually in Chicago, so you will need to enter them. And then you just go off and search. So as I said before, in true Blue Peter style, here's one I made earlier, just to keep this video short. So you can see that I did the same thing. I've got my flights here. Then in the hotel tab, you can see I've got my 2 hotels, one in Chicago, one in LA. I also added in some transfers in Chicago from the airport and back to the airport. And then in LA, I've done some car hire. Okay, so if I go up to the top to the dashboard, you can see, if I go to itinerary and the list itinerary, you can see all that in your list here for you. Okay, and then if I go to the pricing tab, you can see everything here. So I've got my agent view switched on, so you can see how much in commission you're making on each element. You can change each element percentage if you want. Or you, at the bottom here, you can see you've got your net buying price. You can see your deposit and all that sort of thing at the bottom. Okay. Then you've got your percentage overall commission and how much you're making in commission. So, and your total sale price at the bottom. Now, if I want to change that, say I'm having to price match, I can change this. As long as I don't try and go below the net price at the top here, I can change it to whatever I like. But we're going to be a bit more optimistic and we're going to think, yeah, we're going to make a bit more money on here. So we're going to change it up to £2,675. Tab away from it. And you can see I've now making a bit more commission and it's gone up to £230. And then as normal, I could email the quote over to the customer or I can just confirm it. Okay, so those flights came up with United, and if in case you didn't know, currently we have an incentive on with United with a chance to win tickets on United and Air Canada. So please get booking those United and Air Canada fares with us, and we will speak to you very soon. Hope you found that useful, and let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. See you later.